It feels so good to just be able to talk again in no pain whatsoever. I am back, motherfuckers. I'm sure you guys have missed me. I've missed you. I've been, I've just missed talking, to be honest. And oh my god, I feel so much better. I feel 10,000 times better. Genuinely, yesterday I felt like I wanted to die. It was just so bad. But anyway, we're past that. We're past that. I'm back. Give this video a thumbs up right now. I want 2,000 likes at least, just because I'm back. You know how it is. Anyway, so, oh fuck me. So anyway, I went to the hospital yesterday to try and get some antibiotics, because genuinely, who actually goes to the doctors within like the first day of you being ill? Like, no one. Yeah, I'm sure most of you would agree with me. So I went up there at 10 o'clock, and they were like, come back at 6 o'clock in the evening, and I was like, what? Well, okay, so I went back later and booked an appointment, and then the doctor, lady, woman, whatever you want to call her, she was like, blah blah blah, take these antibiotics, bang bang, bish bash bosh, got home, had some, and literally within like 25 minutes I felt better, and I had some last night at midnight, and I had another dose this morning, and genuinely I feel like $1 million, I'm not even gonna lie. So anyway, I'm back. Gameplay, what you're going to be watching in the background, obviously, again, is not important, because today, what I want to talk about is I just want to go through 2012 and review it as a whole, to just basically YouTube. I don't want to stray away from anything else. I know 2012 has been a fantastic year for like Britain and sports, and genuinely my life, 2012 has been a good year for me. But I just want to stick to sort of the YouTube side and just sort of review my targets and goals that I set at the start of the year, or towards the start of the year, and set some more targets, because obviously we are now in 2013, and by the way, this is the first year, if you guys didn't know this, 2013, I'm getting Skyped, 2013 is the first year, I think, don't quote me on this, but since 1987, to be a year without having two of the same numbers in. So yeah, if you think about it, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, and so will next year. 2014. Yeah. So it's the first. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I just thought I'd just give you that stupid, boring fact that no one. But you never know, that might come in handy in a pub quiz. Anyway, so the goals that I set. This was probably in about, I'd say, March, because at the start of the year, like right at the start of the year, a year ago today, I suppose, I really wasn't taking YouTube that seriously, and yeah, I was probably on maybe 50 to 100 subs, maybe less than that. I'm not even sure. It might have just been 50 subs. I wasn't taking YouTube seriously. It wasn't until about March that I started to gain subs, was on about maybe 150, 200 subs, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start doing this properly now, put more time and effort into videos, and actually set these targets. So if you haven't been on my channel page, there's no point doing that now, actually, because by the time you go on there, I would have changed them. But if you've ever been on there before, you would have seen the targets that I set in March. I didn't actually specify the date of which I did set them, but they were just for the rest of the year. So the first target that I set this was back in March, remember, so it was to reach 1,000 subscribers by July. And this was one of those targets that you just make and you're like, I don't know whether I'm going to reach that, but I'll do it anyway. And thankfully, we managed to smash that on the, it was on the 19th of June. I've recorded all the dates, and it might be a bit weird, but I've just recorded all the dates that I've hit my milestones. So we hit that on the 19th of June, so we hit it like two weeks early, which was really, really good. The second target I set for myself was to obtain a YouTube partnership with one of the main gaming networks, e.g. Machinima, Yaush, TGN, etc., by September, and we managed to do that 3 days after I actually reached 1,000 subscribers on the 22nd of June. So for me to get partnered in June when I wanted to get partnered by September was absolutely fantastic, and that was the turning point, I reckon, on my channel. That was when I really was like, oh, you know what, I can do this, I can go far. I'm now on 1,000 subscribers. I'm now partnered way before not I intended to, but I wanted to get partnered, and you know what, I'm just gonna really go for it, and that is exactly what I've done. So the next target I put was to reach 200,000 upload views, and we managed to hit that. I believe at the time I was probably on something like maybe 30k upload views, maybe less than that, probably a lot less than that actually. It might have been 10 or 15. So again, that was one of those targets that you thought, am I going to get that? maybe a bit unrealistic, but again, if you hit what, if you've got to set these sort of targets, guys. Some of these targets you've got to set are, some of them you've got to set are like, some of them have to be realistic ones that you're going to try and have to stick to. Like when I was at the start, I tried to hit 50 subs a month until obviously I knew I was going to be hitting a lot more than that, and then I just upped and upped the target. But sometimes you've got to set unrealistic targets. So I wouldn't say unrealistic, but targets where even if you don't meet them, and you come close, you still like you've gained something out of it. You still like a sense of achievement. You know what I mean? So you've got to vary up your targets. Don't just make them all unrealistic, and don't just make them all ones that you know you're going to hit, because otherwise you get into this frame of mind of either, oh, I'm going to underperform, and then when you reach a bigger milestone, you're like, oh, wow, actually, I've done this, and you just sort of feel better about yourself. So I set that target in with the mindset of, oh, I might hit this, but if I get close, maybe 160, 170k, I've still done really, really well. And we managed to smash that. I'm currently on 233,817 upload views. We did have 8,000 taken off us a couple of weeks ago, and we did actually reach 200,000 on the 10th of December, so that was only 2 weeks ago, in fact. And then we hit it, and then the day after, it took 8k off, so it took us another 4 or 5 days to actually hit it, because my daily views now are doing fantastic. I just want to say Happy New Year to you guys as well. I forgot to mention that at the start, and just thanks to all the recent support. Really, my channel's been doing absolutely fantastic. Subs are going up, views are going up, and obviously that is all that matters, really, guys. And all the feedback I get, and all the likes and comments, etc., it really does spur me on to make better videos for you guys. And the final target that I set was to reach 350 followers on Twitter, and we are currently at 609. We managed to reach the 350, sorry, on the 27th of October. So again, these targets that I set, most of them were unrealistic, and we managed to absolutely smash them. So I just want to say again, massive thank you to all of you that have helped me out along the way. So now we're going to move on to my next targets, my targets for 2013. And the first one, I want to try and hit 5,000 subscribers by February. Again, this is quite unrealistic because I've got to get 1.5k subs in basically just under 2 months. Just over, well, about 2 months. You've got the whole of January and the whole of February. I want to try and hit it before the end of February, if not very early March, the first week of March. And then if I hit that, then I know that my next target will be on, and the next target I want to be trying to hit in 10k by the time the next COD game comes out, which is usually November. So if I can hit 5k by February, then that really puts me well on the way to 10k. If not, then we'll have to try and, I don't know, I'll just have to put more effort and time and effort into videos and try and make them special and get some more subs out of that. So that's my 2 subscriber targets. Again, views from now on, I'm not going to set any view targets, because the views are just going to escalate from now on into 2013. Hopefully my channel booms a little bit. But the last target I do want to set is followers on Twitter. We're currently on 609. By this time next year, I'd love to be on 2,000-3,000 followers. 2,500 followers. Let's put that as I wouldn't say it's an unrealistic target, but it's again one of those targets that if you get close to maybe 2,000 instead, or 1,800, you feel like a sense of achievement anyway. So that is pretty much it, guys. Thankfully, I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better. Tomorrow there will be a really, really nice squad builder, a unique squad that I don't think anyone's ever done before, or, well, they might have done it in previous games, but I don't think anyone's done it on FIFA 13 so far, so look forward to that. And then the day after, I forget what day we're on now. We are currently on Tuesday, so on Thursday, tomorrow will be squad builder, and then Thursday will be Q&A, and then the day after that, Friday, will be a special little video that I won't spoil it too much, but you have to just wait for that. So if you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. I'd love to get another 75 to 100 likes on this video. Again, it would be fantastic. If not, around 50 will do, because I love hitting at least 50 likes on a video. That would really, really make me happy in the pants. Yeah, so leave a comment, leave a like, whatever you want to do. Follow me on Twitter as well to help me reach that target from now on, and I'll update those targets on my channel page. So if you ever want to go and look on there, then definitely do so and try and whip me into shape if I'm falling behind on my targets. So that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm back, and I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.